Hi, my name is Joe Wiktorowicz and welcome to Allied TV. When you're deciding to move, one of the most common questions that come up today is, should I move myself and forget the help of professionals, or should I risk paying more and hire a moving company to help me move? Well, the answer can actually be different for everyone depending on time, budget, schedule, and complexity of the move. While you may think moving yourself saves you extra costs on hiring professionals, this isn't always the case and can often add more unnecessary stress to your move. So when it comes to moving, when is it best to do it yourself and when is it best to hire a moving company? Watch this video and find out. Before you can really make comparisons between do-it-yourself moving versus hiring professional movers, it's a good idea to decide what your top priority is out of time, budget, and schedule. These three factors are particularly important to look at and will help you come to a smarter and more satisfying decision. So let's outline this process. First, ask yourself, how much do you have to move? The number of items you will need moved and the weight of each of these items will greatly affect cost to both do-it-yourself and professional moving companies. If you decide to go it alone and hire a moving truck yourself, the cost will increase for the truck size needed. And if you decide to hire a moving company, the amount and weight of each item will increase costs as well. After deciding on the amount of items needed to be moved, look at how far you're moving. When moving yourself, you will have to factor not only the cost associated with renting a truck, but also calculate gas and mileage. Hiring a professional mover doesn't require you to calculate either of these. Now that you have these two questions answered, it's time to call up some moving companies to compare the do-it-yourself costs to moving company costs. Remember, it's important to receive at least 3 different in-home estimates from reputable companies in order to have a fair comparison and make the smartest decision. Once you receive that information, you can easily compare how much it would cost to move yourself and how much a typical moving company will charge for your move. But is cost all you're concerned about? What about timing and schedule comparisons? It's important to know how much time you are looking at with a do-it-yourself move versus what a moving company can offer. You need to ask yourself questions such as, how much time will it take for you to pack, load, and unload the items, as well as how long will it take to drive to your new destination? How many friends do you have that are willing to help you do these tasks, and are you confident in your ability to pack fragile items safely? By answering each of these questions, you will have a better understanding of the schedule and timing you'll be looking at in terms of moving yourself. Keep in mind that a moving company has the expertise when moving fragile items and can usually pack up items with more efficiency and manpower. So now that we've gone over a couple questions you should ask yourself before deciding to move on your own or move with a professional company, let's dive a little deeper into the different aspects of each. Let's talk about do-it-yourself moving first. If deciding to go with this method of moving, be sure you're in good physical health before even attempting. Do-it-yourself moving demands heavy lifting, long hours, and you should never be done by someone who isn't in good physical health. Also, although this method of moving sometimes saves you money, it doesn't always save you time. Think about the amount of packing, loading, and unloading required for your move and decide if this is worth it when comparing to a moving company. Now let's talk about hiring a professional moving company to do the work. One of the most valuable aspects that a moving company can offer versus moving on your own is time. While it's most likely it will take you a day or two to pack and then another day or two to unload and unpack, a moving company has the ability to do it all in one day. Another advantage to having a company move your items is that they are more equipped and skilled when it comes to moving your larger items, such as furniture and other valuables. Moving your items safely and efficiently are all part of a mover's job, and because they have years of experience, they will most likely be able to pack, load, and unpack items in half the time it would take you to do it. So now that you know the differences between do-it-yourself moving and hiring a professional moving company, ask yourself those questions and really decide what's important to you when it comes to your big day. Thanks for watching Allied TV. I'm Joe Wiktorowicz, wishing you a safe and easy move.